Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to Juvenile Hall. Because Drew Pickles the Dark always feels a little uncomfortable about any Drew videos that contain kids, he is going to turn me into Kid Drew Pickles like in his Legends of the Hidden Temple video. So I will take my time machine Plowgo and shove it up my ass like my time machine Plowgo can transport me through time, or, if I prefer, change my age bag, that loss well. After that I will magically transport to Juvenile Hall somehow and there will be a really long line of teenage boys who are tied together with chains which will make me horny and I will masturbate to it like Drew Pickles the Dark knows Juvenile Hall isn't exactly like normal prison in how harsh it is, but for this video it is bag, that loss well. I will join the end of the line and a security guard will notice me and say hey, who are you? And I will respond hello my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to Juvenile Hall for a super swell time. The guard will see I don't have a prison uniform on and deduce I am not actually an inmate and will also deduce I am a sick fuck that I would call Juvenile Hall a swell place to he will say what kind of sick fuck kid are you that you call Juve a swell place and I will say I will show you the true definition of a sick fuck kid and begin fucking him like using your nightstick as a child to suck in my mastodonic 120-mile long cock like bag that loss well. All of the other kids will be cheering at me then a bunch of guards will come to break up everything and for the purposes of this video I will not rape them yet, as that would be redundant plus I also want a swell time inside. When we get inside they will go to put me in solitary confinement which I don't want, because I want to have a swell time so I will smack them with my cock like smack then fuck them like then I will travel to a nearby cell and meet my new cellmate. My cellmate will ask me so what are you in for and I will respond oh I raped someone and he will say damn, you are pretty young for that. And I will respond well I couldn't help myself and he will ask if she was sexy and I will say oh no, my name is Drew Pickles, the gayest boy in the universe, and I would never soil my awesome cock in a girl. He will get scared, as he knows I will probably rape him and he will say I'm okay, and I will get horny and fuck him like then I will steal his top bunk and notice he has a porno of women taped to the ceiling so I will rip that nasty shit off and take a gay porno pic out of my ass and put it on the ceiling and masturbate to it like then a security guard will notice I pulled it out of my ass and he will cuff me and take me to where they inspect prisoners' asses to be sure they don't have contraband. They will reach up my ass which will make me super fucking horny and I will blow my load all over the floor like and they will get disgusted but they will still have their hand up my ass and they will pull out a dildo then they will pull out a vibrator then they will pull out a gay porno then they will pull out another dildo then they will pull out a pooping meal then they will pull out another dildo then they will pull out Barney the dinosaur then about 1 hour later they will pull out a final dildo and will say holy shit in all my years. Here I have never seen someone with so much stuff up their ass then he will say that none of it appears to be weapons and they will let me go back to my cell. After that it will be time for recreation and I will go to the back prison yard with the other inmates and see a group of kids around the age of 12 playing tag and I will ask what they are playing which is kind of stupid since I just said what they were playing but anyway they will say we are playing tag, want to come play with us and I will say I have a more swell game to play and they will ask what is that and I will say it's called Drew Pickles tag and they will say how do you play that and I will say oh it's quite simple what you do is whoever is it will chase people around then they need to grab them and rape them like then that person is it and has to do the same. The kids will stare at me speechless then call me a sick fuck and I will say no bad language and they will all gang up in me and I will just fuck all of them like bag that loss well and I will go to where the older teenage kids are and they will be playing some basketball and I will say can I play and they will say fuck no, this is for teenage kids not little bitches like you and I will get pissed off and fuck them like I bet you all thought I was going to tell them about Drew Pickles ball. Not this time bag that loss well. For some reason the guards will not have noticed me and tell all the inmates to go inside for lunch. When getting inside I will be behind a very long line of kids waiting to get lunch and I won't wait for any time measurement and just fuck them like the swell thing is girls are in a separate building so I don't need to worry about fucking one of them bag that loss well and then I will go up to the lunch guy and ask for a swell pooping meal and he will give me whatever the fuck the slop they are serving is and I will get pissed off but not lose my cool yet. I will go to the tables and sit next to an inmate and I will get on the table and start taking a massive shit in my food like but then he will say what the fuck are you doing and I will say oh I am just pooping in my meal so it's edible and he will say the only way you will eat that is by shitting in it. And I will respond no I also need to masturbate in it like to make a pooping meal and he will shrug and say oh well this stuff here tastes like shit anyway. I kind of miss my mom's cooking no and I will become disgusted at that comment and puke in his food like blah and he will get pissed off and go to beat me up since he thinks because he is 17 and I am 12 that it will be easy and I will just dodge his attacks then beat the shit out of him like smack how swell I am indeed beating the shit out of him smack eating his shit like num bag that loss well. After that the guards will go to take me to solitary confinement, and as I am walking past the cell block I will see a kid taking a shit in his toilet in his cell and I will knock out the guards like smack and I will leap over and sit in the toilet with him and start taking a massive shit like then he will have a disgusted look and yell what the fuck are you doing can't you see I am taking a dump and I will say yep sure do that's why I am here. Seeing you taking a dump made me super horny, then I needed to take a dump myself and your toilet was the closest. I figured you wouldn't mind if I shit in the toilet and he will respond. In all honesty I wouldn't, but not while I am sitting on it, and then during this whole time I have been shitting so much that the toilet will overflowing. A wave of shit will erupt and start going through the cell block, and I will surf on a giant log of shit in the diarrhea wave like swa 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 swa. Now I am fucking the boy taking a shit while I am surfing like my shit wave. It's starting to die down a little. Swa 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 swa. Taking another shit to keep it going like the egg that lost well using some shit as a dildo like using a random shank as a dildo using the universe as a dildo it's your gator climbed up out of the toilet it's trying to bite my cock off but it's failing fucking the gator like doing a handstand while surfing swa 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 shitting my pants like since there is so much shit nobody will notice like when a kid pisses in their bathing suit it reach poor hell even an adult, which makes me horny like swa 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 swa. Thinking about is it making me need to piss, so I will piss in my pants like performing my shit sprinkler to keep the shit wave going like Pickles the dark is trying to think of random shit to have me say so the scene lasts longer. Everyone is running away from my wave of shit like rum, but they can't escape it, and I will something like a bag that lost well. After that the entire place will be flooded with shit so much that the building will explode and all of the juvenile delinquents will scatter in every direction like Mexicans when the cops show up, and the manager will step out of his now destroyed office covered in shit and yell what the fuck is going on here? And seeing him covered in shit will make me super fucking horny, and I will begin masturbating like and during my masturbation I will respond hello my name is Pickles and today I am having a swell time in juvenile hall, and he will call me a sick fuck and I will cease masturbating and fuck him really hard like I bet you didn't expect a 12-year-old to rape you to suck in my mastodonic 120-mile long cock like bag that was swell. After that I will become bored and decide to use my time machine dildo to become an adult again like then I will leave. Bag. That all sounds shit swallowing piss drinking cum guzzling turd munching just gargling boner bursting soap dropping pants shitting cock sucking to become I'll turn you gay swell. I think I will go to juvenile hall right now. See you later my sexy faggots.